Welcome to Into Nirvana Productions,
We're an Aussie couple living small and dreaming big in our Jayco motorhome.
alongside our 17-year-old cat, Moo Moo.
Follow us into Nirvana.
Last episode, we got our first free camping warning and explored the cute little towns of Ballina and Ocean Shores. This week we found whales and we videoed them. We also continue to go off-grid in some cool camping spots, and we do a quick breakdown of what our van life budget and expenses are for you guys. So this morning we've gotten up and had a swim. I did some stretches, yoga on the beach, and we saw, maybe 3 or 4 whales?
Heaps out there this morning.
Yeah, like in the surf, which is pretty cool. It's the closest I've ever seen them.
We're quite close to shore, yeah.
Looked like a big, what did the surfers say, a big bus floating on the water?
Big floating buses, yeah.
And the surfers were trying to dodge them. So that was pretty cool. And the water was nice and refreshing. Anyway, we are off to do some errands and get some things sorted, like the gas bottle. And then we're going to find a cool new spot, I guess.
Yeah, ran out of gas and got no clean undies, so.
Yeah. Got to sort out some essentials here, but once we do that, we'll go find a new spot. We're going to play with our drone, I think, and hopefully see more whales and get some videos of them.
Usually it's opposite. It used to be opposite.
The gas bottle back in here. Refilled our gas, Moo Moo. That means we can have lots of hot showers and hot dinners. Yes. Yes. So I figured out that, this gas bottle has lasted us 3 months and it's only $18.50 to refill it. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, $80 for the year for hot waters and cooker. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we're just chilling, and Erin has made us some
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Marys.
Oh no, it's the Canadian version, sorry. It's the
Canadian version of a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, it's not the Calypso. What's it called again? Gonna have to repeat this video because I've forgotten what they're called.
That's okay. And what else is going on here today, baby?
Canadian version with the clamato juice, not the original tomato juice.
Are you learning how to drone?
Yeah, I'm just reading the drone manual. It's 124 pages of riveting information.
Very good.
At drone school.
She's at drone school. Moo Moo's keeping an eye on everything from up here. I'm going to fix those edges of our cushions. So we decided to cut the cushions in half so that we could turn it into a club lounge by just removing 2 of the cushions and 1 piece of the table. However, we've barely done that, and what's happened is we now have a hole in the middle of the bed when we sleep. It's not the best idea. But anyway, I've got to fix up the edges, so I might get the sewing stuff out soon and do that. It's our update today.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Oi, yep. Every day, baby. Every day.
Oi.
Yep.
Drone. Look at that.
Stella.
Whee. Here we are.
Mwah.
Wow, it looks so pretty on here. Look at this.
Hey.
So we've just played with the drone. I was freaking out that it was going to get water on it, or like the lens was going to get sand in it. I made it a bit stressful.
Successful fly, guys.
Oh yeah, tell them.
Saw some whales, chased some whales, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, first time putting it up, and then there was whales, and Erin was like, and then got the footage.
Yeah.
Here it is. I'll place it
so
there.
Cool. What's this?
That's me putting it on the screen in the corner. Yeah, it was sick. Anyway, we're at this cute private little beach here. There's no one really around. A couple of people pulled up to have a look. And might go for a swim.
Yeah. What a way to start the day.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Sunrise, beautiful sunrise, and even saw some humpback whales. I think they're humpback whales, right?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
And we took Moo Moo down. She loves it. She says there's no one really around, so she's just walking around. You can check it out on the Moo Moo TV playlist. Have a look. For her next guard, which keeps all the bugs off her. I'm going to pop it on her now.
Fleas and ticks.
Fleas and ticks, we give it to her once a month and then she can't get bitten. Second time using the drone ever.
Full amateur. Oh, there's a mum and a baby.
Looks good.
So cool.
Just reviewing the drone footage. And I'm about to make some poached eggs. So we're set up in a little random spot here. And we're pretty sure it's a free-for-all because it said end of no parking restrictions on one of the signs. So hopefully we can just stay here for a bit. Yoo! The beach is just there. Ding, 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 ding.
Gaby's famous poached eggs for breakfast.
Oh yes.
Perfect every time. Every time.
Right. So making some dinner. It's been raining all day and we've had to be real conservative with our power. Turn that off. There. So we've got a screen up here, I can show you, which tells us how everything's going. So if you have a look, it says 21 hours remaining if we do this, whatever I'm doing now, which is not enough really, because if there's no sun again tomorrow, fridge will turn off. So, gotten out my lights here, see that? And we're gonna turn these ones off. Voila! Now look, it says 29 hours. Oh, ooh.
Well done.
Thank you.
Gotta keep that beer cold in that fridge.
The beer is number one. Fix it. Works, babe. Turn that screen off. It's using precious power. So yeah, making dinner. Hopefully the flavours taste good. I was just saying to Erin, I want to get better at cooking flavours. Like I don't really know what spices to put with what with certain vegetables, or you know, what goes with what. And even when I do get told, like Erin just told me a couple of things that she knows. For example, thyme is good on what steak? Oh no, roast.
I think roast. Look, I'm not much of a master chef either, so
but I'll forget that.
we're kind of just winging it here most of the time.
Yeah. So what I've done is I've put vegetable stock with a little bit of water in the pan, and then chopped up all the greens and some onion, and I'm just sort of soaking it all in there. And I put a dash of apple cider vinegar. I'm just hoping for the best. Essentially.
That sounds like a new recipe. What cookbook is that in?
That's the Van Hacks When You Have No Idea cookbook, written by Gabrielle Ryer.
Slash, not much left in the cupboard.
Yeah.
In the fridge.
Not a lot. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand here. Hello. Not a lot to choose from in a van cookbook. That'd be great. Maybe we should make that. Also, I had like a blasphemous thought today. I started thinking maybe we need to turn our bar shelf into a food shelf and put the bar in the cupboard underneath.
What?
I know.
How come?
Well, because we use the food 3 times a day. We use the bar once a day.
Just once.
I just winked at the camera. Oh, speaking of, we've got red wine here.
I'll think
about it.
That idea, darling. I'm not sure about that one.
Well, I was just thinking if we had like all the seeds and everything out in jars here, be more likely to use it all, wouldn't we?
Is that because you've got to do your yoga stretches before you access anything in the back of that cupboard?
Yeah, at the moment, to get any food out of the cupboard, it is full-blown yoga expert level, especially because we've got Moo Moo's steps here, which isn't part of the original design, obviously. It's our problem, but it's a challenge, to say the least. Anyway, in other news, our wall here with all of our bars and pubs and breweries that we've attended with the posters is getting really full. Look, ta-da! Some shells from different beach. We've got some pickies of our family and friends. It's looking good. I'm also making halloumi with a little bit of honey and some sesame seeds.
So we're just having stir-fried veggies and some halloumi steaks. Got to give it a name.
Yeah. So can you see you okay in the camera?
Yeah. Hey.
Cool. Halloumi, what are you doing?
Here's a little baby.
Little update.
Sleeping on my bed and that's it, she said. Sleeping on...
So while I was trying to get that little shot of the veggies, you could probably hear Erin singing a song in the background. That's the new song from Moo Moo. It goes like this. What you been doing, little Moo Moo? What you been doing, little Moo Moo? Sleeping on my bed and that's it, she said. Sleeping on my bed and that's it. Surprisingly catchy.
It's very catchy.
What you been doing, little Moo Moo? What you been doing, little Moo Moo? Sleeping on my bed and that's it, she said. Sleeping on my bed and that's it. She did a lot more than that. She went with us to the beach when we saw whales. She also made friends, we're going to say. She coexisted with some bush turkeys with big yellow wobbly necks. She looked at some birds. She did a couple of laps around the van. She had her treatment for the tick stuff. Very busy day for little Moo Moo. Wasn't just sleeping on her bed and that's it, she said. Exciting news. It tastes good. Yes!
So what have we called it? It's like a stir-fried veggies in like a soupy Asian-y broth.
Yeah, Asian-inspired roof.
Broth.
Like a soup and a
Soupy
brew. Brew.
And look at these halloumi steaks, aren't they divine? How good is halloumi? Can I just say, how good is halloumi?
Especially with honey and
Oh.
sesame seeds. Oh.
the best. It might be the best cheese.
Yeah, I think so. Oh no, Saganaki.
Oh,
Is Saganaki halloumi? Might be.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure all cheese is pretty good. I'm gonna chow down.
Yeah, let's do it. Anyway, the only thing that I didn't say before was there's actually a little garlic in there too. If you ever want to try it. Join us next episode as we hit the Gold Coast and we share all of our stealth camping tips. We've been in the van for what, 4 months now?
A couple of months, yeah.
And I think we're getting pretty good at the stealth camping game.
See you next week. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to keep living small and dreaming big.
And if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button.